If you are using Google Cloud's Cloud SQL, then you need to be aware of this vulnerability, which have been patched by now, but still it's always a good idea to make sure that you are safe and secure. A vulnerability in the Cloud SQL service of GCP could have let a bad actor escalate from a basic Cloud SQL user to a full-blown sysadmin on a container and gain access to internal GCP data such as secrets, sensitive files, passwords, and even customer data. This diagram on your screen is from Dig security researchers who have found out this vulnerability and also reached out to Google, which has patched it by now. On May 24 blog post, Dig security researchers said that upon discovering the vulnerability, they followed coordinated disclosure practices with Google, and all the issues were resolved quickly, which is a great thing. And this issue was not assigned a CVE, as in vast majority of cases involving cloud services, because it's up to cloud provider to fix the flaw, and they have already done it quite rapidly, which is a credit for Google. Now, they the way Dig security researchers found out this vulnerability is quite interesting. They basically found a gap in GCP security layer. Then this vulnerability let them escalate initial privileges and add a user to the DB root role, a GCP admin role. And then another critical misconfiguration in the roles permission architecture also let Dig researchers further escalate their privilege, eventually granting their user the sysadmin role. They then bypassed the barrier and got full control on the SQL server. Once they assumed complete control on the database design, Dig Security's researchers gained access to the OS hosting the database. This is the really scary part because Cloud SQL is supposed to be a managed service. Anyway, at that point, they could access sensitive files on the host OS, list files and sensitive paths, read passwords, and extract secrets from the machine. So, really sounds scary, but thankfully it was found early, and I haven't heard about any further damage or any previous leak from anyone. So, but still, it's always a good idea to make sure go into your Cloud SQL, maybe raise a case with Google to make sure that your database in Cloud SQL is safe and secure. I will also post the link to Dig Security blog, which has discussed this in great detail. And really, hats off to Dig Security team for finding this and reporting this in a timely fashion. Thank you very much.